Just talk.
Welcome to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. You already know how it is, man. It's another Blessed with Thursday here, man. You already know, man. It's all gonna be, it's turned up, it's lit. You already know, man. We got them superstars in the building today. So you already know, man. Let's get this thing crack-a-locking and get it motherfucking moving, man. Hey, Slim, it's been a lot going on at Go-Go, man. The Go-Go draft has been in effect. You draft anybody, shoot?
Nigga, I picked the whole team, nigga.
I'm talking about the
real team. Your real team.
I'm talking about the real team draft pick. What are you talking about? I ain't talking about the team that we doing with the All-Stars. I'm talking about with K1 going over to MTM. That ain't no, what the fuck is that? Ain't no.
None of you niggas can play in my band, bro. Don't ask me.
High quality.
We ain't never have it. I ain't never got no openers. I ain't got no open mics. I ain't got no open drummers. None of that shit. None of you niggas can play in my band. Don't ask me. I'm not coming to play for your band, of course. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no drafts. I see your wild ass got a draft.
I got 2 drafts, man. I got 2 people that
you got a draft or come back.
Yeah. We gotta make things do what it do, man.
You's a fool.
If it's open like that.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I don't know that. But the third time, nigga, you just stupid.
Nah, that's only 2, man. So I'm on
you like getting cheated on.
Twice. I'm on the fool me.
You like getting cheated on.
Nah. We went to rehab. We went to counseling. That's what we went to counseling, man.
Yeah, okay.
So look, man, a neighborhood superstar, man. We had an opportunity, man, to go back up Anacostia, man, earlier today, man, and talk to some of the youth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? I thought it was Wednesday.
No, it was actually yesterday. I mean, it was today. They actually rescheduled it to today, man. So we got an opportunity to go up there, man, and we brought the Beat Your Feet Kings up there. They got an opportunity to perform a little bit. They did some civic paint. How did you think about the experience up there today, man?
Man, it was cool, man. You know, shout out to my man Daryl from Grindstone, man. We gave us like 50 pieces to give to the kids, donation, man. So that was a good look. Shout out to everybody that was a part of the jump, man. The kids were very receptive, very respectable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them look like they got a bright future. So, hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So look, man, let's get right into it, man. Y'all already know why we here, man. Next Thursday, man. Next Thursday down at X4B, man. They got the clap versus clap, team versus clap. Make it do what it do on the clap. Everybody, hey, they've been talking about the show, man. It's going to be a real lit situation here, man. So, look, man, we got everybody up here. Is everybody coming up? Everybody here? Everybody in the motor coming up to the show today? Man. Or they en route?
Niggas.
I know.
That's all I'm going to say is niggas. E with an E-R-S. Niggers. Niggers. And I'm not racist at all. Niggers. Can't stand niggas, man.
You want on a racial joke, man, the niggers.
I can't stand niggas, man. I swear to God, man. Like, I'm so burnt up right now, yeah.
Man, I don't like niggas neither, man.
But it's cool, man. Niggas. So look, man,
especially fat niggas.
I'm a teddy bear nigga, so I'm cool with that. So look, man, what we gonna do? We gonna do the clappers first, then we gonna bring G up, but what we gonna do, man? Well, how we gonna do this, man?
We might bring Pops up first.
Hey, we're gonna bring Pops up. What Pops said?
They both out there.
Hey, Rick, yeah, come on, let's bring them out, man. Come on, let's bring them up, man. We get everything started, man. We make it do what it do, man.
Hey, man, I swear to God, dog. Like, I'm burnt the fuck up. Like, motherfuckers always ask questions about money. Is there money involved? And
money for what?
No, I'm just speaking in general.
And now, when I told y'all to ask these funky motherfuckers to ask them for money when they came up.
Is there money?
When they came up here.
Is there money involved? And la this and la that? Like, you just like gotta be where you gotta be at certain places at certain times. The motherfucker man be able to get that. Like, that's, hey, dog, I'm burnt the fuck up right now, man.
Cocky does a lot of cussing on the radio.
Yeah, Hey, gang, I'm just like I got a lot of personalities, man. As for son, I be telling him all the time, like, oh, I like people to know me as, you know what I'm saying, the community guy and all of that, but I got a problem.
Hey, man,
got a real problem.
Yeah, hey, he's a one of them ticking time bombs that's waiting to happen, that be off the chain, that you gotta talk to him. You gotta give him a pregame before the pregame.
Sorry,
like, look,
sorry, I didn't mean to show you that. I'm sorry. My apologies.
I just always know you.
Punctuation. Yeah, no, that's the thing though. It get like I'm on Cocky side because he don't usually do that. You have to like really, you know what I'm saying? What's that word?
Burn his gears.
No, grind his gears.
Punctuality is very. I'm very high strung on punctuality.
So
man, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Let me take some water, man.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
go ahead, man.
So look, man. So look, we gonna get right into it, man. We got my man Rick here. We got Big G here, man. Talking about the big show at the X4B Thursday, man. And man, what's the deal, man? I mean, I know I know y'all put a show together on Thursday, man, calling out all the clappers to come participate and get some of this dope flavor, man.
I don't think they really not like. I'm like, if they watch any like the old videos, like the Ibex and all that, like Icebox and all that, I'm going all the way. Cause I kind of like chilled off of the spotlight for a while. Man, I'm back X-rated.
Yeah.
Doodoo Brown.
How it's supposed to be. I'll tell you.
I want that drip up all lower your fly there. I want a water on. I want to see her looking at me.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All up real good, and that joint glycerin and spanking off. She looking back at it.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
Sounding off, you know what I'm saying?
So look, let me ask you this, man. I know you got an opportunity to go down for Telly's, and get an opportunity to see how Rick had him going off down there.
Man, I must commend him because I ain't really ready to let him know the magnitude.
Of
how he had his clappers in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they say he got a couple of them. Like, so, how it was I was right here, shooters right here. And, how they had it? It was sitting on the side. And, like, I posted it on my page. And I just couldn't, they was kind of hating on the girl and everything.
She was going off, though. Could God show
that's her soul. She went off, and I just couldn't understand. She had a lot of love more than hate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We get that every morning when we wake up.
Yeah, for real.
But Shorty, she really, man, yeah, I had to look away a lot of times.
How you feel about that? A lot of people, especially when they get older, they try to act like they outgrown, go. Like they never was in the club getting freaked or freaking.
I'm glad you really said that. Because this is what I learned. A lot of times you don't really have to show it. You can still be that person, but I understand you got the job and you gotta really take care of your family and all that. But once you step into that realm, it's always in your situation. It's always in your blood. Just like the Spotlight Honeys. Like I called everybody out. I said, man, we gonna recruit some dudes. They came out that night like, what? We got it. What's up? Don't be playing with me, G. I'm like, dang, I ain't know y'all was gonna come out like that. I'm saying you got some young ladies now that's in a prime. That's really, man, like on that BET stage. Yeah. Man, really like shaking that joint, man. Like, man. Make a brother pass out.
Nah,
man, I heard I gotta watch my.
I heard a couple of the NBA honeys came on the Aqua on Friday.
Yeah, they definitely did.
A couple of NBA.
This Friday, but the Friday when I called everybody out, the Spotlight on, they came out. Yeah. They was mugging on me and everything. I'm like, dang, we got something for y'all. Just get whatever suits y'all got together and come on out. We get ready to turn it up.
So look, let me ask you this, man. Like coming from an era where you know, like the female groups back then were more like formed from a neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have had the Dog Pound Honeys, which was from 1-7, or you had you know what I'm saying, different genres of neighborhoods that had that. Whereas though now you see the females, they on a whole nother level with putting this dance movement together. So what's do you think back then on how they used to be? Like I know y'all got one joint that I saved from the Ibex back in the day that y'all had when y'all brought all the ladies up. Is that different than what you see now, or it's kind of sort of?
I'm saying I gotta give it to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick, man, I gotta give it to him, man. How they do it, and you got man what Shooter do, what Bo do, what Chris do. It's different. Yeah. It's a little bit more different now. You know what I'm saying? Cause like now you got them just like, there's a bunch of them. I
ain't never make them say they don't want to be saved though. You still a goat until somebody say
they don't want to be saved. No,
you the goat for that.
They just want to have, that's why
I
we
was
split that
telling you
joint.
to
Let
go,
girls
man.
just want to have fun. But when they don't want to be saved, you got to let them, they don't want to be saved,
I
man.
was telling
They
you.
want to have fun, you got it, man. They belongs to.
Yeah.
Hey Rick, we got my man Rick in the building for reaction, man. So Rick,
What's
man.
up, Ricky?
Hey Rick, so bring it. I know you one of the originators of the clapping and bringing the
He
clapping.
gonna act like he don't like the shit and shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk about the clapper.
She's a quiet freak.
Yeah, bro.
So look, let me ask you this.
Vicious.
Did you think that the clapping was gonna get to this magnitude that it got to, or you just thought that this is something that this is just another phase of go-go, or what did you think the direction that you was pushing this clap thing to? I'm talking about, let me rephrase that before we get some motherfuckers to come in. We know TCB started the ass clap thing, but you kind of evolved it and made it put a different swag to it when you started involving the clappers and the clap teams and stuff like that. Did you think that it would get to this magnitude? Because it started out with the reaction clappers, then every band felt like they needed to have a clap team, and then it just went to somewhere else. What do you think about that?
Nah, I mean, honestly though, I ain't think it was gonna go like this though, for real in the beginning. I thought it was gonna be something that we was just doing, you know what I'm saying? Just basically what we was doing. But then, I mean, sometimes, like, in the game, it just follow the next person, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, they could do it. And if it's working, if it's looking good, then we can do the same thing and build off that.
Right. Put your own sprinkle on.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
What they say, imitation is defined as flattery.
On the real, you got to look at it like when we started. You get like Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
They had
Sunshine and Juicy. Yeah. Good God, so I got punished 3 times again. One of them VHS.
I just seen a video on YouTube with them. I said, Jesus,
hey, Slim,
she get naked off the socket.
It was something special. You gotta give them their props for it, because they had it, and we had our dancers too. But it's like, to be honest with you, they had that jump started though.
Yeah,
they started that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you gotta give credit when credit is due. And it was just them two.
Yeah.
They had no stomach. Both of them was cute. Fat as dog shit. And all that pretty teeth, everything.
Yeah.
Hey. So it's like,
dancing on key. They had their own little dance move for certain songs.
And they made it happen. You know what I mean? We got our little, you know what I mean? I think we went with 3. They had 2 and we went with 3. Then we got 4 and then 1 passed out one night. And then, we got choked by our baby father. And it was like, it was 2. And then we got another 2. But yeah, man, shout out to NEG, man. They, you know what I mean? Big Doug, all of them. Man. They jumped.
So Rick, let me ask you this. We asked the Clappers team. We had the Clappers when they came up and we interviewed them. What's their definition of clapping and going off? What's your definition of clapping and going off? What do you, as a lead mic, what's your songs that you know? Okay, this is gonna be the song that's gonna get everybody moving and get everybody dancing. Or is it just that, you know what I'm saying? It's just the music, or where do you go at? What's your style with it?
I mean, for real. I mean, it depends on how many sets we playing, stuff like that. Then what I'm saying, we doing like 1 or 2 sets. Or 3, I make it smooth for the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And then, 3rd set, they know what time it is. You're saying, don't win.
Yeah.
Who that sound like Ike? I know the fuck with that.
So let me ask you this, G. We're back y'all in the mix of what they doing, man. And y'all saying that the clap thing is starting to make a big uprise into the go-go circuit. Is Backyard thinking about putting on that sort of gotta be a bounce beat, but is it gonna be something where we hear the claps riding through one of those?
Y'all missing it. It's a clapper. That's a clapper team. They just ain't a group.
I've been in the.
No, talking about the music. Like, are they gonna actually make a song?
Kitchen, I've been cooking, man. I've been cooking because you always gotta reinvent yourself. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never do the bounce beat though. You know what I mean? Because I leave that to my young brothers, and I'm so happy they doing it because they expanding the generation. As you notice, every publication I get on, I always speak on all the bands.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might forget one, or you know what I mean, but I make it up on the next one. I say this one, I say that one. But you gotta think about it. No band in the history of go-go, not one lead talker, nothing, never spoke upon no band but me. We had no James Funk, nobody spoke upon no band, only but Chuck. Ain't no other go ahead leave Mike been nowhere talked about nobody.
Hey,
But
can you elaborate on your interview? Cause you know, just cause we up here on radio and it came up.
My son a little salty too.
I ain't salty. People wanted me to be
My son
salty.
a little salty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People wanted me to be salty though.
That's the thing. I could talk to him and we'll brush it over the candlestick. But see, what people gotta understand, you got so many minutes, so much time. Like Rasan, my manager, tell you. On one interview, the first joint, I said all the bands.
Mm-hmm.
Then you do 2 interviews, they chop it up and put what they want to put on.
Yeah.
The last joint I did it, just like the whole transition joint. They ain't come on the whole interview.
They didn't
Right
talk
or
about
wrong.
that, yeah.
But they put it on a separate joint. And
Uh-huh.
I had my youngin' record it just because.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I could let my man know. He was like, oh man, it was already good. But I did it the first time.
Right.
But me, I got a hard job.
Yeah, Slim.
You know what I mean? So I put it on. If I wouldn't have said nobody's name, then they'd have been like, damn, he think about himself.
Mm-hmm.
But then you look at while they went on the Breakfast Club, he said, Go dead.
Go bring
down.
killings and all this other
You know
wild
what I mean?
shit he was
So,
saying.
I got a million calls. They wanted me to shoot him down. Man, get him. Which I say, why don't y'all say something to him?
Yeah.
I say, you gotta look and seeing how he was saying it, first of all.
Uh-huh.
He was basically just trying to give the rap.
The bigger platform, the bigger platform.
That's all he was basically saying. And he was just saying on how the club sprinkle, but he just don't know how to put it in the words that we want to hear. But a very intelligent brother.
Right.
So you got to look at it in all aspects of life. We gonna be who we are. We can't worry about what nobody else doing. We gotta go do what the hell we doing.
Yeah.
So on them interviews, man, it's plenty more coming.
Yeah.
And it's more that I gotta do, and more people I got pressed behind the closed door. Cause I've been pressing motherfuckers all my life.
Yeah.
I just learned how to calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was heading for self-destruction.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now how I know how to do, I just sprinkle. I listen what my manager tell me, and I just be like, sometimes I might be like this, but damn, bro, you for real? He be like this, man. Yeah, just follow my lead.
So let me ask you this.
You come out, it'll come out the best way.
Old school G, man. We done seen you go off when they put the red beam on you.
Yeah.
We done seen you went off when
New Money posted a clip. What was that from? New Money posted a video today.
Like, I think that was probably the longest.
You was going to fuck off.
I don't know where he got that one from.
It was a range some match that I'm talking about. G would talk for about 30 minutes. Like,
See,
look,
you
man.
got a lot of people who are talking won't do shit.
Yeah.
I actually will put my hands on you.
Yeah, that's what I got.
But see, this is what people have to understand. Everybody can get fucked around. I get knocked out, get slapped. But you know what I mean? You might sneak, but we gonna go at it all the way out. But a lot of people just throw a lot of just bullshit. But like the reform guy that I am today, I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to be safe. And I'm sick of all this killing that's going on in our city.
Right.
There's too many people getting killed.
For real.
All the way down to baby girl, that ain't no rule in the street.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? They even showing you, there's a dude, one of them fat rappers, that he ain't even from here. He was getting ready to get a dude, and the dude had his baby. You saw that? On BET.
No.
And his girl wake him up, and he was like, oh, something wrong? Whatever the joint is.
Yeah.
And I saw it 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Because I get up so early in the morning, I'm on the move.
Right.
But he said something about how you want something about, damn, y'all know what I'm talking about. A fat rapper, he on the joint, his girl snatched the baby up, and he saying, what's the name of it?
Who's the radio station on?
What it say? The song.
Fade
No.
up.
I go some penitentiary chance or something. Something. Oh, that might be. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's just that right now I think that the younger generations, like, we come from a creed where it was certain things that you could do and you don't do on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And Bama's pulling around and doing unnecessary dumb shit.
They let you see they got the gun on them.
It's just unnecessary.
Some
man.
youngest pulled up the other day, man. I'm in the gas station on everything on my little brother, man. I get out. This happened like twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking after I pop. Youngest pull up. And I look, and he looked, and I'm, you know what I mean? I'm like, and the Lord dude say, what's up, G? I see you on your shit, bro. That's my man. That's my man. And I say, man, y'all lie. He was like this, yeah, man. You know we on our shit, man. We coolin', but man, respect and pull off.
Right.
And one time before, some youngers pulled right up on my, like by the bumper of my car.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? His situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he like that, man. Yeah, you on your toes, huh? I'm a big guy. But I'm saying you never know. I don't do all them fake skits and all that shit. They could be mashed potatoes at any time. You know what I'm saying? From where I come from, that's why I don't sex play and do none of that little wild shit. These youngers gotta know. It's crazy out here. But at the same sense, if we don't push our music and stand for ourselves, we gonna fall out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody come in my city and tell me nothing about what the culture going on right now. And it's like, they don't really want a brother like me to really be right in that forefront. Because they know it's the realest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
so
real.
at the end of the day, I deal with all real people. I just been right in my cocoon lately because I'm trying to better myself and chase this TV shit.
Yeah.
That's it. So I don't post everything, but some of the majority I post just to let them know I'm working.
Yeah.
When that phone and shit don't work out, I'm just trying to get it because I can't tell them people I forgot my lines or I don't know what's going on with this. Same as I tell my band, if you can't be right there, nigga, to support what I'm trying to support, and what I'm supporting is you and the culture around us and everything. I tell this wild motherfucker all the time. He done calmed all the way down. You know for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you, Pops.
I'll
never get no comment.
I already talk to Rick like that, but that's going to change. Because I feel that I owe our community. I don't know if y'all saw the old little video when I was in front of the black hole.
Yeah, of
I
course.
said, man, Mickey B. Rock, I was a part of the environment. I was right there. I knew who was coming in that block, what car they had, how many guns they had in their car, who was bluffing or who was real. I already knew that. So a nigga can't really tell me. That's why I say I survived all them different steps. You know? I survived all that shit, and I was always out there. Niggas see me, just like today. They see me, I walk in downtown locker room. I'm in Shamas, Rite Aid. I got grandkids. I ain't never thought I'd ever be able to see grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk around with motherfucker, all kind of shit. 3 joints on me at a time sometimes. Because I felt that this shit gonna run out. Then I learned, you know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna help me. I want to send a message out today. All the youngers, if they think they doing something for that little block, you ain't gonna never own a letter on that street sign.
Not one.
Not one cubicle on that jump.
Not one.
Right? So, our music, we gotta stick together. We can't keep on being divided. This nigga better than me. Like, they be like, oh, asses, everybody jump. This person, familiar face. Everybody, all them old dudes got old grudges. I'm tired of that shit.
But you know what?
Let's all get on stage together.
But
whoever gotta play first, they gotta play first.
You know what though? Like when we do little stuff, like we do little stuff in the BounceBeat community, like you talking about, right? But then you got a lot of people who downsize it or downplay it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad thing when, you know what I'm saying, we just trying to bridge the culture gap of us actually being able to sit at the table and talk.
Right now, not cutting you off.
Go ahead.
I can put on a BounceBeat record out of town right now, right? I got some little cousins that's in college. And you might think they pit on motherfucking a rock band and Michael Jackson and some rappers all Dixon one. It could be a fire going on. Motherfuckers could be shit they will not stop. They'll be still jamming. And you gotta love that. You gotta love it. Come on, man.
Let me ask you this.
We got a lot of power.
Let me ask you this, man. So you got an opportunity the other day, man, to go, you know, to be at the Beyonce concert, and y'all went out there, and the love, like with the
you
energy.
go for that too.
Yeah, huh?
They to go for that.
Yeah, like to have the energy of the people out there. Like what I tell people is this, right? When we coming up in go-go, we look at the blueprints of certain people that we kind of follow. You know what I'm saying? So like us being lead talkers in here, we all strive to know, look, man, we trying to get our own shoe. We trying to do certain things that's a platform that you setting for us, as far as you being like the predecessor, the one that's moving the ship. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to certain things that you do, you know what I'm saying, you might not think, you know what I'm saying, you moving in the act in the moment of you just being G, but you know what I'm saying, we looking at you like, God damn, like Slim, I can't wait till I get the call to come out there and have motherfuckers with 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 singing Pretty Girls or singing one of my songs. How was that experience?
No feeling in the fucking world, dog.
All the cell phones on y'all?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and like, you remember when we did the joint with Drake?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Down the Ride Center.
That was like 100 million times more. Like, I don't get nervous too much. I walked out that joint and saw all the motherfucking people, thought my heart was bumping. Nigga, I looked and I was like, eh. You know what I'm saying? Wink this ghetto ham just started blowing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just the whole, just from coming in Cali Sweet, being right there, I learned a long time ago. See, my starstruck shit over with.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that starstruck shit with me no more. I've been with Pop, I've been with Biggie, I've been with Brad Jordan. I think them the best motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? I set Indian style with Pop, nigga.
Yeah.
I can't stand brown liquor.
Yeah.
That nigga give me that motherfucking Hennessy, nigga. I'm just staring at the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, White House and, you know what I mean? Like, well, Biggie, every time he came in town, got right with him. That's why I say I had that connect back then. Right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I got right there with Khaled, my manager, he'll tell you, Rasan, he'll tell you, I ain't want no selfies and shit.
I just told y'all goofy niggas that.
What I asked him, Slim, I said, man, we gonna do a song or what?
Yeah.
I said, what's up, man? I'm G. He said, oh, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? He say, you a star. Oh, now I'm like, man, I just want to do a song. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't starstruck, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit, only one was Sade. If that was Sade, Nita Baker,
Yeah, you go, yeah.
I'm down there wiping their feet.
Yeah.
All that shit, I ain't tripping off of it.
Yeah.
But it's hard. If you make it in D.C., like, we arrogant motherfuckers, Holmes. We don't care. Like, motherfucker, the other day, I'm with my kids, and the motherfucker gonna say, man, that's the nigga from the wild. This lady says, oh, okay. Well, he played for Backyard. Just like that, they don't give a fuck when they go to New York, anywhere. They go crazy for a nigga. I'm talking about sometimes I just be like this. Break that shit down a little bit. I ain't want that much attention. But everybody that been around me know I'm the same nigga. I love my city, Slim. They wanted me to move so many times. What the fuck am I gonna do somewhere else? When I was in Seattle, dog, ask him, I was so fucking homesick, dog.
That nigga was doing cooking shows on Instagram.
Like shit.
Nigga,
I'm going to go to
walk
grocery
down
stores.
the beach And say, nigga, it might be, because I look at a lot of TV. I'll say, nigga, this one of them towns where something might just happen. The shit just wash me away. Water might come up, boom. I'm like, dog, I'm just thinking of crazy shit. I was catching the bus, nigga, out there. My mother used to give me money to get on the bus to go get a medicine and go to the store and I ride my motherfucking bike.
Yeah.
I say, I'm gonna get on the fucking bus. I documented everything I did. But I get homesick, bro. Some niggas came up to me, some brothers, in Chicago. Motherfucker was locked up in the feds with my little brother.
Uh-huh.
And he was working on the set of the motherfucking joint I was shooting. And he showed me all the pictures, nigga. I was crying and everything.
With your
He
brother?
said, with my brother. Him and my brother. No shirts on nothing.
Yeah.
He's straight Chicago nigga. He was like, when you come in here, he said, only why I'm working this joint because I'm on parole. He called his sister remember when I told you? What was on that? Man, he was like, man, hug my sister. I'm like, no, that nigga sister, man, look good as shit. I'm like, no, what you want me to do? I'm hugging her. You want me to grip her? Because I'm like, dog, he's like, that man, hug my sister, Joe. I'm like, dog, he like, man, when you come in here, call. We got you. I ain't into that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm coasting. You know what I mean? We're going to John and, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, motherfuckers no go-go.
Yeah.
They plug it in. Y'all don't understand how powerful y'all are. Because it's the bounce beat, like they keep it like. Let me put it like this. Previous manager turned Scoop, Big Pop.
Yeah.
He tried to get us to bounce at one time. Okay, I said I'm not gonna do it. You know
So Coop actually came to y'all with asking y'all to bounce. That's
he
great.
Said, man, we going through this. This is when Polo was living. Polo had it lit, super lit. I'm talking about like Rick, all of they had the Jones like literally leaving out, and you literally had to throw your drawers on the highway.
Yeah.
Wet. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I always say you gotta always be in your own lane. You gotta do what you do. Like you know me. I told him, I said, I can't jump in them youngest lane like that. I'm gonna stay in my own lane. My gear might get locked one time, but they're gonna respect me for who I am. So you had rapper, different guys. They were where you call might got a down time or might figure their numbers dropping or they losing. So they had to go to drastic measures, I say. I stayed in starvation.
Yeah.
I stayed in my joint. We still getting our little numbers, but it wasn't what it was.
Right.
Cause you got the older niggas come on, they wanna see them young mom chickens.
Yeah.
So they was going around. You know what I mean? And it was looking good. I step out, show my love, but I was doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? I step around, I look. So I'm like, damn. And then eventually later on, we did the jump for Polo at the CFE.
CFE.
Yeah.
And we did the jump. And when we the whole jump went bananas.
Yeah, I was actually in there. I was in the
Man, I told you, we gotta bounce it up. I told you. I said, nah. I said, when we tribute to my man, we'll do that one jump. That's it. I stuck to my guns.
Right.
You see, Bo, he might step out with Essence, do it. And it worked for them. They got a different genre of kids that come out and watch him and come out when Bo and
Tony T
come
Yeah.
out. And then roll do a set. You gotta respect what you respect when they do it. When the bounce music came out, it's like it was fresh air. It's a new building, steps. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't respect, a lot of people see that, cause like me, I don't really do too much talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker be like, damn, G don't fuck with the culture. Lost your mind. He know I do, but that he ain't everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, him would go special when we might not talk for a month or two when he feeling sexy.
Yeah, he's feeling himself today too.
You know what I'm saying?
Got something
And
for you,
I be
boy.
working.
Look at
All
that
that
smile.
just says we gotta keep that train moving. Cocky, no. I don't talk to cocky all the time.
And they don't
But I'm
lie.
saying sometimes people don't really know what I go through.
Yeah.
I go through a lot of shit. Like I don't know if my man Crazy Legs in here. He out there. Shorty, I can call him, man. He will come anytime. You know what I'm saying? You got the Beat Your Feet Kings and the Beat Your Feet Queenie and all different people, and people go this way and go that way.
So let me ask you this before. But now, how do you feel about Crazy Legs going over Poland? And you can answer this too, Rick. How do you feel about Crazy Legs going over Poland and teaching the Beat Your Feet music? Because you know what I'm saying, like me and Crazy Legs talked before he left, and he was explaining to me. He kind of ran down what was going on. He was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, bruh, whatever we could do here as a radio show, we gonna back you 100%. He was like, man, look, I don't need you to do nothing, but just when I get over there, just support me. And when he got over there, man, he put it out there, man, and shut the whole city down.
He did, well, first of all, I'm gonna let Rick touch it. But first of all, he like since I known him, he's smart.
Yeah.
He always had that, man. Just watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we talk about certain shit I ain't gonna really get into because I don't want to make it like this against that.
Yeah.
But he always had. He's a smart guy. He'll really tell you about all the other shit he doing. But he always had that leadership where I'm gonna go do my own shit.
But you know what? You know what? When I first met him, right? I said, this motherfucker dreadhead, little rockhead nigga dancing and shit. But then, like you said, when I got to sit down and talk to him on some business shit, and I was like,
No, he don't know
I said, what the? I said, oh my God! Like, I said, this man is he light years away from what we think. So I always try to get him, and we always argue about this because I try to get him to bridge the culture back to where you identify beat your feet with the music. You know what I'm saying? With the go-go culture, with the music. You know what I'm saying? And he always tell me, man, yeah. So he like, man, Bo, we got to sit down. But the thing about he gets frustrated there. And I tell him we got to be a little bit more presentable to coming out. Is that he felt like when it's time for him to come to certain venues, a lot of motherfuckers don't show him the love like the GOAT he is. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? And I told him, we talked about that before.
Yeah.
That's the dog. Look how
they treat me like shit too.
Dog, I'm talking about
sometimes.
like
Act like they don't know me.
Members, like I literally could not walk. I used to try to walk in Northeast Jones, Essex Jones. Man, you gotta pay. I'm like, damn, I'm playing the band. I'm playing the band. Like Miss Mac, Essence,
yeah,
Miss Pratt. She's like, I don't give a fuck about no gangers. And the men I just come in, catch them, check them out, you had to pay. They don't really understand.
Yeah.
Until they really see you busting that platform up, then everybody want to drink your lemonade.
I'm telling you.
What was talking about?
Yeah.
Half and half is what I do.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna really because I got women in here. You know what I'm saying? So all I tell them is, man, we got to work this joint out. See, people don't really know what a nigga been through, bro. Like Mickey, one day, just interview Mickey. I used to, when they come in that black hole, I used to carry they foot drums in. I used to carry foot drums in the back. That would be like this. Foot would give me $50. You know what $50 was to a little dusty motherfucker back then? And he'd say, I know you want to stay in this joint. They gonna put your ass out. Well, how long you can hide in this motherfucker and they put you out, I'm gonna bring you right back in next week. I go in the bathroom stall, nigga, and be like, going like this. The chief used to always catch me. I got locked up and got out. I was taller. I was able to come in. But that shit, man, they gonna know. They gonna know you in that. They know who the fuck it is now.
Yeah, they do. They definitely
know. I'm saying you been putting in that work. I could call them Slim, and here come my birthdays, any show I got a choreograph. Want to put the shit down, and I just say like nobody want to pay no attention to that at first. They just watching nigga, but it's cool. I want everybody to show love, but you know what I mean. Damn, I almost said it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Do it at the right time. Yeah. Boom up at the right time.
What you think? What you think about it, Rick? What you think about Crazy Legs and them going over there, man, and teaching the culture of Beat Your Feet, man, and dancing? Cause when I talked to him, he said, man, he had an opportunity to play all of our music over there, man, and got them people really listening to all of our music. And Noodle said today that they about to go to London. London, I'm saying it right. They go to London in about 2 or 3 months, man. So what you think about that, man? And the platform that he opened up for us, as far as on the Beach of Field, just being over there in general.
Shit, that was a hell of a thing. You know what I'm saying? But it go before all that. Remember when y'all was on what's the American Best Dance Crew or something?
Yeah.
They was on that too. You know what I'm saying?
My man on there though.
Yeah. They did.
Oh
nah, that's crazy.
That was the other side.
That was the other side. Oh man,
wasn't a part of. That's how
he been around though.
He has though, but a lot of people been around, but a lot of people ain't make it. Like I used to tell y'all that when they was on TV, I'm like, them ain't the ones that I was going to crystal skating ring with and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I used to beat my feet, bro.
That's why I always.
That's crazy. But
that's why I always say.
That just threw me off.
Yes, sir.
Vouch for this. And he know, but I always tell him, I don't separate nobody. That's just how they do me.
Yeah.
That's how they did me. My man wasn't on that jump. I ain't saying the part of the crew or whatever. I'm not nobody. Everybody did what they think. But you gotta know, and you gotta always sprinkle where you come from. The nation's capital, no matter what, if it's Maryland or Virginia.
For real.
Whatever.
That's for real though.
You gotta know it. Shorty been that same way that whole time. And he been busting that shit up. and busting that shit up. And he just been quietly moving. Every time a nigga called him, he always right there.
Yeah.
But ain't want to give him his props. But now it's going to keep going and going and going.
So let me give a quick picture today, right? Today, right? So yesterday we were supposed to be over at Anacostia. They asked us to bring the Beat Your Feet Kings and all that, but they canceled out on us. So they asked us last minute today, can we come today? So I hit Crazy Legs like look, bro, you know what I'm saying? Last minute, is it possible y'all can still make it? Woo doo woo doo woo. He ain't respond back. So I pull up. I'm running a little late, but I pull up. I get a call from Noodles and they're like, man, we already here. We already in here with the kids. I'm like, that's all right, cause you know when it come down to a lot of us as go-go niggas. I don't want to say niggas, but go-go niggas. It's like sometimes your word is not always your bond or your bond. All you got is your balls and your words with this go-go
That's why
shit.
they love me, bro.
So yeah, so when
I'm gonna bust it up.
Yeah.
It tell you, shorty tell you. I jump. Listen, I get up at 5 a.m. right? I already took my bony ass bath on my shower before I laid down.
Right.
Get up, wash my face, brush my teeth. I still gotta feed my dogs. I still gotta prepare my bag to go. So I get out and I gotta beat traffic to get on Amtrak. So when I get on Amtrak, I'm already focused. But you got people that see me as Slim Charles and then see me as Big G or Backyard.
Yeah.
I get off the train. Every time I touch my feet down, it's Backyard.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
So
they already know what's going on. I could be in any part of New York. Yeah, y'all know me as Slim. My name Anwan Glover. That's why I don't never put up Slim and all that how some characters do on the show. Know me as Anwan Glover, Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Don't know me as don't look at me as don't look at me as
I really wanted to hug, but I take a side.
Yeah.
I'm not a TV character.
Yeah.
You screamed that shit out in the store the other day. Slim Charles, I looked the other way. Man, Juan Glover, dog.
Yeah.
Big G.
Yeah.
They're gonna see us. They're gonna feel us.
Yeah, for real.
Grab all of y'all, and we're gonna do our do.
Yeah.
And ain't even no other way around it.
So what? How do you?
I feel like I'm the leader of the pack. I'm the leader of the pack.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I know it's a lot that come on your shoulders when it comes down to being that leader. Like we asked Rick this one point in time too. Like, you know, being as though like with BounceBeat and Low going down, and you know what I'm saying, us really trying to move the movement. You know what I'm saying? We looked at Rick and them and reaction to them to be that predecessor or that next band. You know what I'm saying? To step up and really move the culture of the BounceBeat. You know what I'm saying? And Rick said right there, he said, man, it's a lot that come with this. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with it. You have to be ready or mentally ready to take on the responsibility. You remember that conversation we had? You want to?
But you know what? It's separation. You don't think that?
Yeah, it is, man.
It is. But look though.
It's promoters that's gonna separate. It's
yeah.
band members and shit that like to separate. That's why I always check motherfuckers first. I let them know. Cut that punk shit out. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get together and stop playing around. We can make money. Look at them Atlanta boys. They don't sleep together. They don't go out to eat together all the time. But they get in there and cook that shit up in the kitchen and everybody get paid and they go their separate way. Then if you want to cook it out, then you cook it out. Everybody got their own situation. We got to learn that stigma and get the fuck out of that hate shit and stop worrying about what everybody else doing and do what the fuck we got to do. We super strong. And we strong as men. And we ain't going to let nobody play with us.
Yeah.
So what is the holdup?
Us.
Keep playing. That's why I be saying all the older.
It's the people. No funny. It's the people that got control of the game.
Ain't
Like
nobody got no control.
Hey,
It's them
I wouldn't say control.
The
It's the people that got the puzzle. It's a big ass
this.
puzzle. You know what I'm saying? And only certain people get certain pieces to the puzzle.
Nah,
You know why?
let me say this, game. 1 second. Let me say this. At the end of the day, man, everybody got.
You said it right, but
Everybody got a problem with self-entitlement. You dig? So,
Elaborate self-entitlement. They don't. Somebody might not know what self-entitlement.
all right, I'm gonna elaborate on that. Yeah. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm sorry. Thank you. You helped me with that too, as always. Thank you. But we sat up here last week. I think it was last week before last. We was talking to some of the younger bands and just talking about who
is gonna play in front of who because they feel like they better this, that, and the third. Versus, you know what I'm saying? Like prime example, that you can't run from the crank show. You know what I'm saying? Like you automatically know just off of GP, like who put what work in the game, where you fall in line with that. Like it shouldn't matter. Like I remember back in the day, you used to always say, man, if I gotta play before somebody, I'm gonna fuck the stage up so much that whoever play after me,
pay no attention to that.
they gonna be like, what the fuck?
And I'm gonna set the standard on that soon too, because I'm gonna let you know.
Hey.
I told him, and sometimes like with my manager, I consult with him first just to see. I play in front of anybody, dog. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they want to happen, set your bed and put your pillows together.
Yeah.
I will play first. All that, them bands and all that, see, they gotta understand who kept it going. You know what I mean? We used to battle with Northeast every night at WST, every Friday night. Crews used to beef, literally, just because who was better than who and fight. I kept my same mob. Kept my same mob, son. Same mob. We still right there. My engine and my transmission. Got them same dudes right there, right? Northeast Groove was one of the talented bands out. To this day, rapper, that's competition. And I say it all the time. If he learn how to wash his hands and just say, man, let's work, let's get it done, it'll get done. But like I said first, he gotta apologize to Bugs and James Funk. That's the only problem I had. And stop bringing my name up in your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Because I don't have nothing to do with you, Holmes. You cool, we talented. I done went to him and stepped to him by myself at his show, Legend, all that. I thought we was done with all that wild shit. But then when you say stuff to the older motherfucker, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So back to what Conky was saying, it's the whole thing, all the way in together. It's what, Cock?
I'm sorry.
You forgot your word. Come on.
Self-entitlement.
Self-entitlement. Everybody gotta learn how to be like your man, yourself. Who you are. Digging this shit out the cut. I just saw you, Polo, all y'all done went through everything. All the way down to Chris, all the way down to Shooter, everybody. Like how they sprinkle it now, we can't be against each other.
Right.
Competition, everybody should be able to get on that stage and bust it up. If we get together, dog, do you know how powerful we'll be? We can't, nobody can stop us. I put a situation together, and I'm glad that I'm here today. I had a fucked up day. Mom's, hospital, all kind of shit. I'm still right here, because I'm built for this shit, I believe. I already sprinkled it. Talked to a few people. This shit was supposed to have been going on for a while now. I want to get all the bands. I want the kids. I want every go-go band to take a portrait with me. And we show how powerful and big we are. When all us got our motherfucking fists up like this. One disclosed location.
All the bands.
Every band, I don't give a fuck if you from Winchester.
Yeah.
I want every fucking band. I'm putting it out right now. I bet was gonna do it.
We get the date.
But it just been so we gonna come.
Yeah,
so
that'd be nice.
Get a date. We gonna put every go-go band together, and we gonna take a portrait and show them how powerful we is. Then after that, we gonna put a situation together where we get a legal team to make sure we don't get blocked out of these clubs, these parks, all of that. But we gotta handle our shit. If we got a shit, we gotta be able to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta show them. You remember that old picture they did back in, I think it was in Harlem somewhere, where all the rappers and shit sat down and all that. We ain't never had no togetherness like that. Nobody. Before Pop died, Pop was talking. He said, "Man, don't let our music die, son. You gotta go everywhere. I'm gonna get every go-go band. I want older band that ain't in it no more, that's in it, the youngest, the ones that nobody know. I don't give a fuck where you from, where you at. I want every go-go band. We're gonna set a date. I want everybody to meet me right there. We're gonna bring out the news, the Washington Post, the former newspaper, the
City paper.
City paper. All them jokes. We're going to bring out Legal Times, all them motherfuckers. We're going to bring everybody out. We're going to show them what it is. We're going to shut the street down.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
We ain't got to do no music, no performance, or nothing. We just going to show our unity and let them know we not going for y'all playing with our music. And we not going for none of this violence when everybody keep killing each other. We going to shut it down. So everybody, y'all going to be with me, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, we want the ladies out, the clappers, everybody. The sisters, the babies, we want everybody out.
Yeah. That'll be tough.
Bird, you got a bird, bring your bird out.
Crazy bird.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it, we gonna orchestrate it and do it heavy. We gotta let them know because everybody be separated. We keep acting like we too cool and all that shit.
Yeah, that's them days definitely gotta
Man,
come to it, man.
Look, I'm gonna organize this joint, man.
Well, hold on, look, we actually got a joint that we doing October. We doing a joint called the Meeting of the Lead Talkers, man. And we doing it right downstairs, man. We gonna bring a lot of, we gonna bring
some turkey sandwiches. So.
We had who we had last
We
year?
had Sonny Delight. You know Sonny used to manage TCB.
Man, I don't want no diarrhea, man.
Nah, Sonny had the rosemary chicken with the yellow
The
rice.
rice, yeah.
Sonny,
Chef Sonny.
Yeah, Chef Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we doing it. We doing it on October. We doing it Columbus Day. We doing it Columbus Day.
I just gotta find out.
We doing this Columbus Day. It's a Monday. It's a Monday.
Monday. All right, we'll work it out.
It's a Monday.
I'm doing so much shit right now, bro. Like I just say, man, like nobody can never say that I'm arrogant, I'm fake. I might sometimes like drop the ball on a few things, like it's some little stuff that me and Son supposed to been doing that I've been getting together, but he'll be still asleep sometime.
Huh? We found it out today.
You know what I mean? I got called a double time to wake him up, boy, you know. But it's a lot of stuff that's getting ready. Really
You do a lot
man.
though. You do a lot already, so that's
yeah.
ain't wrong that.
But I want to let y'all know, man. This platform, it should be growing and just keep growing, man. We gotta make these motherfuckers. I keep telling y'all don't know how powerful y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like right now, all the way around, my life changed, bro. Like I had people around me, just put me in different shit. I got a real motherfucker on my team now, Slim. And a lot of times I think, and I be like, damn, you know what I mean? People really don't know the traffic that I had to run through and all the shit I had to go through.
No question.
That's why sometimes I might be thinking, because I think street so much. And he'll be like, man, just follow my lead, dog. And I tell him, man, look, just listen to me this time. Let me tell you about this. And he be like, just marinate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I go through shit all the time, bro. Like, sometimes, like, I get into shit y'all might don't even know sometimes. I might have took the shit out of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I think about it in my sleep. And it be like, damn, what can I do next? Cause I want us to win so much. It's not. It ain't gonna be cool if I'm just gonna win. That's a selfish bastard.
I think you probably one of the only older dudes that really look at it like that. Like a lot of them older dudes, like, and I done realize, like, you know what I'm saying, brush shoulders with them. And I told you before, like, I ain't getting no love from nobody. You know what I'm saying? And
upper echelon.
You know what I'm saying? Until I got the open doors from y'all. You know what I'm saying? BounceBeat always.
Guess what?
But and still to this day, there. You know what I'm saying?
Showed me love from day one.
Sure.
He not even here no more.
Yeah.
Foots. That's the first one. And Go Mickey. He's still here. No, people don't even know how tight me and Mickey is. Mickey text me, say, son, what you, nephew, what's wrong with you? You dumb as shit. What the, like the shit with me and Rapper? He said, man, cut that bull. Come on. When you get that kind of call, you know they really in your corner. Miles. The good one. Really, nephew? Cut that out. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them like, oh yeah, you pulled the bigger line.
Get that on me. You know, you get them calls like when I shoot you them DMs, like, come on, man, you bigger than that, bro.
Oh, but I'm gonna tell you, on some
Even though you right about that, you was the Cocky was the only person that did that, and it was you. You were the reason why I didn't do that, bro. I promise you, because I didn't want you to be like, man.
Somebody ain't talking to you in the car?
No.
But guess what, though?
He always want credit.
Cuss his ass out. I'll cuss his black ass out.
Howard Theater, backstage, man, nigga.
So look, man, let's get back. So next Thursday is going down.
Man.
And Rick, hold on, so Rick,
Subscribe.
How much explicit can I say?
I mean, this after hours, man. This parental advisory done went down.
we don't got the joke like how Stan had when Martin went off. He was like, nah, we ain't got that.
Nah,
That
this
button
is
been
what
thrown
I wanna
out.
say, man. I want you ladies to be just naturally just freaked out.
And your birthday suit.
Just be who you was born to be. Don't let nobody distract you. Just show your natural. Put that back, that hunch, and just let that. Just you know what I mean. Just let a motherfucker fall in love with you just by looking at you.
Yeah,
Just let all of it hang out.
yeah. But you done made it sound like the couple over there.
Hey, Stan, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, Stan.
I worked on a new piece, man. A new joint. Just for the ladies just to shake their ass off. But it went too many different ways, but we came back and put another joint, you know what I mean? And we've been talking about, so we going like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So Rick, man. So Thursday, man. I know y'all don't get an opportunity to really, you know, cause y'all got y'all busy schedules and playing with backyard, man. You know what I'm saying? Are you y'all coming to set that motherfucker down? What's going on, man?
Man, like G said, man, you play first, you got lady, get your pillows together and put that work down.
Man, God bless him.
Yeah, tell them I'm putting the work down.
So
You gonna have to get them clapping because I'm gonna make them work.
Yeah.
The old E40 jump.
Tell you.
Sprinkle me now.
So I know we got a couple. How many groups here today?
We got it.
Two.
Who
We
that
got.
girl that was on my IG? Is she here?
I don't
Who
know.
was? I think of who was on?
I think I already know who it is. I think.
Yeah.
I know you was there.
Oh, look at G. G people out there already know. I got one. I know I got
I
one.
don't forget no faces.
Yeah, Ace.
Or the chandelier. But I'm talking about the one that was on my IG. She ain't here, right?
Yeah, she in there.
Okay.
You know who daughter that is?
God bless you, mama. Who?
She come see y'all. Tanya. Seven Seller.
Good gosh almighty. We gotta take a drink on that. We gotta show
Honest. She got it honest. Hey, dog, it's an art, though. What we do, you know how much we can gain and what we can do, and we just.
We don't take advantage of it,
And
man.
don't even worry about the suckers, man, and just put it together. This is art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And y'all take them torches and run with them. Y'all been doing what y'all supposed to do. Slim, if another man hate on another man, he should not be a man. He should been born a woman. And women don't hate. That's why I love women around me all the time. They get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Nah,
up.
for real
Not even
though.
sexual.
Hey,
That
pop
is
stars.
real.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just saying, man, they
I'm
keep
I'm
me
with
on my
you.
toes. That's how I'm living today. Because my lady,
Yeah.
she took me all the way and put me in a whole nother corner. Say, man, nigga, you even.
Get down or lay down. For real.
Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is, man.
So straight. We get clap off is going off Thursday, man. This is first time. This is first time it's ever going down like
First
this.
and not the last.
Yeah.
We gon' man.
How y'all doing? Is it gonna be certain songs y'all doing?
This situation though.
Yeah.
This what he been. Yeah, this is turf. This what he been doing. And I take my hat off to him. Cause when I went in that joint, man, that night, boy, the things, man, you hear me? Yeah. Y'all doing y'all thing, soul sister. Mama, they looking for you.
Hey, mama,
Mama, you had haters that night too. They was going on the ground talking about, look at her, she Fuck that. Leave Shorty alone, man. Y'all mad because y'all wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all you gotta do is keep jamming, man.
Create the platform, man.
Create the platform, man, and just keep working, man. We got a lot of shit coming, Slim. So, and I want to go back to this. If everybody not doing numbers or doing what they doing, help a motherfucker get up.
Yeah.
Help a motherfucker get up. I got so much shit I'm getting ready to do right now. I just don't want to sprinkle it all yet, because I got to get a few things patented and locked down before I really sprinkle it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let y'all know. And it's going to be able for all of us to be able to be a part of it, to sprinkle and get what we got to get. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Legs, man. Let me let my man talk real quick.
Man, I ain't letting Crazy Legs talk about nothing, man. Come on, Crazy Legs.
What you got, man? What you got? Let these motherfuckers know, man, on this listening, man, got what you got, bro.
When I came in, this nigga said, man, I don't need nothing from y'all but more music. So, as a whole, man, Rick, we got to get this man some songs. Sibo, nigga, some songs. Everybody else that's listening that do BounceBeat, bro, man. Somebody, man, he need all music, man.
I used to real talk before Legs didn't talk. Man, Legs called me like 2:30 in the morning the other night. It wasn't last night or the night before last. It was like the night before last, man. I was on some other shit. I was in the house just tripping. So he called me. I'm like, what's up, bro? So he get to telling me, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and what he trying to do. And I'm like, we just exchanging throwing ideas off each other, man. One thing I respect about Legs, man, from day one, he always had a solid vision, mapped it out, and man, gun straight for what he going for. So I just want to say that to you in front of everybody, bro. I salute the hard work that you put in. You're a real dude, man. Plus, you helped me out when I was in need at my job, and I needed a dance instructor for them little girls. So I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. When you came up here and told us that you was going where you was going, I believed you was going, but I ain't know it was going to be lit like that, cuz. Like that, like for real, cuz. Like, I think you realize, like, if you didn't make niggas, you know what I'm saying, open their eyes, a believer, bro, you definitely got them now, cuz, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is
let them know it was 17 different dance joints, though. That one, because a lot of niggas be faking. He taught them 17 different dance situations.
So like when I talk to Crazy Legs, right? The first thing he told me, because you know, like, what I try to tell people a lot of times is, they get mad at us because a lot of motherfuckers we don't talk go-go, because you gotta have a passion for it. That shit gotta be in your blood for real, you know what I'm saying? And certain motherfuckers that talk go-go and don't know that they talking go-go, like, and don't have we can't even have a solid conversation with them about the game because they so much wrapped up into the other shit of go-go that we bleed this shit every day. Every day we wake up, I don't care what we doing, we gonna sing go-go no matter what. We gonna talk go-go no matter what. So when Crazy Legs had called me, he was like, look, man, the first thing I did, was I set everybody down and I explained to them what go-go was from Chuck Brown all the way up till now. And I was sitting, I said, okay, so he knows something. So he said, man, I had an opportunity to tell them not only about the bounce beat, but I actually had an opportunity to talk to them about the culture of go-go, what we go through. Because, you know, when people hear our music, the first thing they say is, y'all get this every night. I'm like, we get this 7 days a week if you want it. You know what I'm saying? So he got an opportunity to explain that. And that, to me, that was the biggest thing. The music was okay with them dancing, but them walking away understanding our culture and what we do on a daily basis, that meant more to me than anything. Because I understood that you took not only the dance over there, but you took the culture over there. So now when they come over here, they going to call him and say, look, I'm trying to go to the Aqua. I'm trying to go to Fratelli's. I'm trying to show them that I'm coming in the club and I'm about to fuck this joint up.
They say fuck DuPont Circle and all that other janky shit. They trying to come to where the trap at, I'm telling you.
So look, this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to let Crazy Bird play some music. We're going to go take some pictures. We're going to come back and wrap it up, and we're going to do this final interview, man. We might get the clappers going off a little bit, man. I know G want to look. G say no. We might have to give him a preview of what's about to happen on Thursday.
Niggas heard clappers. Niggas open the door. Hey, Joe Love.
We about to turn this motherfucker up. No, I know you got to run, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to take these pictures, and we're going to turn this motherfucker up one time.
This the
you know what I'm saying? And
It's the preview.
You can stand over here by the wall. We gonna turn this motherfucker up. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? We gonna let my man Crazy Bird go off. Take the pictures ready, Crazy Bird. Let's go, man. Let's play some music. Let's take some pictures and come back and get these clappers going, man. You now tuned in to BounceBeat Radio, champ. Let's go.
Long fucking day.
Chichi gon' get the Whipping the coke, yeah, I can do magic. Fist scale, so the face gotta have it. Straight drop, yeah, I'm serving blue magic. No Frank Lucas, boy, I ain't riding. I'm in the throne and I'm making it happen. These niggas pussy and these niggas swelling. Freak locked up, cause niggas is telling. Closest one to you, know I ain't swelling. Whipping the coke, yeah, I can do magic. Fist scale, so the face gotta have it. Straight drop, yeah, I'm serving blue magic. No Frank Lucas, boy, I ain't riding. I'm in the throne and I'm making it happen. These niggas pussy and these niggas swelling. Freak locked up, cause niggas is telling. Closest ones to you, know I ain't swelling. Closest ones to you, know I ain't swelling. Fans didn't sweep, cause niggas is telling. Pigs ain't got work no more. Fuck nigga, do the job for him. I'm in the throne and I'm breaking it down. Hard a soft boy, ain't playing around. OG and it came by the pound. OG and it came by the pound. Freak had me living yacht life. Pushing boat, never throw it away. Fuck your bitch, yeah, for one night. Give her back how I got her, nigga. Might have had all her natural figures, but I ain't put her no baby in her. I just wanna live my best life. 50-50 is my favorite price. New Jack City without the teller, nigga. Can't be friends with no rat niggas. I got men doing life sentence. Straight the pot to they free whip. He helped us get to our first brick. Moving white, we ain't hit no licks. Never thought I'd get back there. Shorty got me some other shit. All I see is dollar signs, bitch. Fucked her up, gave her dope dick. Now she wanna hold it hostage. I just wanna move the package. Chichi gon' get the yeah. Chichi gon' get the yeah. Whipping the coke, yeah, I can do magic. Fist scale, so the face gotta have it. Straight drop, yeah, I'm serving blue magic. No Frank Lucas, boy, I ain't riding. I'm in the
Let me see you, girl.
back to BounceBeat Radio. I am your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. You already know who it is, man. I got the neighborhood superstar in the building, man.
Good evening.
So look, man, you already know, man, this Thursday is going down at the X4B, man. All the clappers will be in the building. All the clappers will be showing off. All the clappers will be doing their thing. So look, y'all make sure y'all get down to the X4B early, because this show will be sold out, man.
Hey, bro,
so look,
I just like got a dark. I got my money on a certain group.
Who you got your money on?
I don't want to say it loud, but I got my money on a certain group.
So look, how about, man, you make a bet then? So we'll come back live, and then I'll let you know who I got my bet on. Yeah. You let me know who you got your bet on, and then whoever win the bet, we give it to the young ladies.
Say no more.
Let's do it like that. But look, in the meantime, man, I got my man Rick here from Reaction. I got my man Big G here from the Backyard Band. They are going to let you know about this Thursday. Rick, what you going to do Thursday, bro? What are you going to do?
We're going to set fire to the stage, man. Get them girls clapping. That's all.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely.
So is early arrival strongly suggested?
Absolutely.
How many songs you going off? Are you coming out the gate, or you just going? How you going to do it?
I'm going to get my ladies on the stage, and I'm going straight from there.
Okay. G, what's up, G?
Man, look here. I'm saying, man, to be honest, man, you know, this Rick house, man. So, you know, I'm going to come in there, man. I ain't coming for no games, man.
Spotlight on the butt cheeks?
Spotlight. I got another joint that we just put together.
Woo!
And we're going to extend it. Ladies, just be ready to get it wet.
Doodle brown.
Wet, baby. Ooh.
So look, man. Hey, so look, G. I think it's only right that you introduce some of the ladies that's here and let them and see what they gonna.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look here, man. You know, like I said before, man, Rick, man, he been bringing them ladies out, man. Them clappers, man. You know. Can't never show no disrespect, even though you know I've been in the game before, but the young brother tend to sit it down.
Yeah.
Ladies, look, I just want y'all to make sure you got knee pads. You hear? Or just some of them don't even wear knee pads.
Some of them they been trained.
Who I got back here? Who I got in here? Who?
BounceBeat Freaks, Trendsetters, A1, all that.
Lord, have mercy.
A1 Clappers.
Oh my goodness.
Can we get a preview?
Can we get a preview? Goddamn, let me
Come on, Crazy Girl, let's just give a preview, man. Thursday, man. Y'all make sure y'all get to the X4B, man. Check out Backyard. Check out Reaction, man. Early arrival is strongly suggested, man, so we can make it happen, man. What we about to do is we gonna let my man Crazy Bird go off a little bit, and next week coming up, we got the Clappers, man. We about to interview them, man. Talk a little bit, man. Get it shaking, it, man. Make it do what it do, man. You're now tuned in to BounceBeat Radio, man. Let's go. Come on, Crazy Bird. Let's go. Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. Look, man, y'all already know, man. It's turned up, man. Thursday is always gonna be.
I get to sit by my niece.
Man, good gracious, old glaciers, man. So look, man. Last time these young ladies had an opportunity to come up on the radio show, I wasn't here, so I didn't really get an opportunity to interview them and talk to them. But they definitely set the motherfucking bar of doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Her little broke ass. I don't know why the fuck you even giving her 5 anyway. We got our own relationship, sir. So mind your business, sir. Mind your business, sir. Yeah, okay. That's what you think, sir. He gets mad. Hey, what's that? You hate everything a fat nigga do, man. Damn, man. So look, man, we got the trendsetters in the building. So trendsetters, man. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Formerly known as
the Reaction Clappers. Formerly known as. Come on, Dad. Come on. You got another mic right there.
Now you got one for Sion too. He got to have his own mic.
Man, that little spoiled little boy.
Where you going, chump?
It wasn't out.
Come on, right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Man.
What's up, sis? What's going on, Pooh? What's up, stinker butt? So look, man, Netta, what's up, y'all? Come on, Mr. Mika, where you at? We got Mr. Mika, Netta.
What's up, as in what?
What's
I'm
up?
in here.
How y'all doing? How you doing?
I'm great.
Good to see you. Don't look, don't start with me today.
I'm not.
Okay? Okay,
Hey,
don't
touch
start.
that.
We're going to little brother play with me, not with electricity. Remember that show back in the day? He gonna hit that show, be juiced up. So Netta, what's going on, man? I know y'all had a. Let's talk about the y'all had an opportunity to do a lot of big things, but y'all changed y'all name. What y'all changed y'all name as of recently? Why did y'all change y'all name?
We changed the name because from day one, I explained to my girls that Reaction, it's a band name, but to me, it wasn't a mature name.
Mm-hmm.
So people looked at us as Reaction Clappers. We only clap for just Reaction.
Uh-huh.
So people wouldn't ask us to come out because they feel like, oh, we was just directly for Reaction Clap, just for Reaction Band.
Okay.
But in all naturality, we was for whoever had that bread. That's who we was for.
Okay.
So to keep down the confusion and to keep down the question, I decided to change the name, and we all sat down and we agreed on Trendsetters.
That's a nice name though. I like that. That when y'all revealed it and said this is what y'all was going with, it was really nice. I see y'all just had y'all 1 year anniversary too, right?
Yeah, why you come out?
Why you acting on? No, this little broke motherfucker act like she can't.
We didn't invite
Hey, this little broke motherfucker act like she can't talk. Don't let me get in ghetto bomo. I mean.
But wait a minute. We invited.
Y'all broke motherfuckers' head was motherfucking glizzies and water. I can't do that.
I'm gone.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Yeah, with no bum.
Yeah, well, we had a
Flag on the plate. If you would have been there, you would have known. Cause ain't nobody cookout talked us yet.
Shit.
Ain't nobody.
Girl, you lying like
Fried
shit.
chicken, barbecue chicken, and we curry the chicken.
We gotta rip our little mic off like that to curry the chicken. We don't
We
give
curried
up.
the chicken.
Shit. One year.
And everybody in the cookout got a plate. And it was leftovers left. And the cookout was
That's
lit.
all right. So look.
And we had a live DJ. He didn't play from his phone. He had equipment.
Okay, that's cool.
And picture booth.
And people walking around taking pictures too.
So look, let me ask you this though. On a serious note, Trendsetters has been together for 1 year. For 1 year, y'all have set the bar. I don't think y'all really understand or what y'all have put together as young ladies. I mean, I know a lot of people look at y'all and try to degrade y'all as women or try to make y'all feel like y'all doing something that they do every Friday or every Saturday when they go out to the club. Y'all just put a brand on it. You know what I'm saying? What's so different between the motherfucking fuck 'em up honeys or let's say what was back in the day? Most wanted, not X-Ray. What's the difference between them? Because they would be in their little groups when we were coming up dancing, doing the same exact thing that y'all were doing. Y'all just made it, or y'all just rebranded it and made it popular to me. So I mean, like it's like when like I got a lot of people who look at y'all, listen to y'all, or see y'all, and they be like, man, they know y'all by name. Like, oh, that's not. I'm like, her little broke ass. How you know her? You know that everybody in the group, but that's kind of cool though. Like, and how are y'all getting received by the situation? Did y'all feel like it's a negative thing or is it a positive thing? How y'all feel about that?
I feel like it's both.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mika, you ain't gotta be on the microphone, nigga.
It can be positive and negative. It's up to us though. It's up to the clapping groups itself to make it a positive thing or a negative thing. Right now, I actually think all the clapping groups is a positive. It also comes from the people within us, like the crowds and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they want to see.
Yeah.
All the clapping
beefing,
groups
yeah.
beefing and going against each other.
Right.
But if every clap group itself had their own mind and mindset, that we all could come together as one.
Yeah.
But if
I am so
everybody
rich.
want to do that, then it's never going to happen.
Yeah. But you know what? It's the same thing. It's the same thing with the go-go bands though.
I'm
Like
so
with the
proud of
go-go
her.
bands, they want reaction to beef with TCB or reaction to beef with this band or TOB to beef with ABM. But at the end of the day, we sit around and we all still have fun too. We all joking, we talking, we play like you ain't see no bad animosity between the people that was in amongst go-go bands. Because guess what? That's the perception that the people give off. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because guess what? Whenever I call shooters, whenever I call Rick, whenever I call anybody from BounceBeat, your phone always off, nigga. That motherfucker beast mobile, nigga. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I call and his phone on.
One thing about this pen is that's what I'm gonna get my cell phone paid.
Wow.
Yikes.
One thing about, like I said, but that's the perception that they try to do, man. So, how do you feel? Because you feel like you're a little different with it. Why did you feel differently?
It started off as a good thing. It started off as something positive and a good look for the BounceBeat. These other groups have came in and has destroyed, made something good and has turned it into something bad.
I mean, but you can't. I don't think. Go ahead. I mean, why do you feel like that?
Mommy, you can't blame.
I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this because first and foremost, number one, a lot of these groups don't have management. Let's start with that.
Listen, mommy.
So they all over the place. So they all over the place.
So
it's no discipline. It's discipline.
So listen. So hear me out, man. So at the end of the day, cuz if it's a group of girls, that's what I'm saying. I think she kind of get it mixed up. Like if it's a group of girls that come to the club and they start dancing and they clapping and they dancing, you can't affiliate them with the ones that have an actual name and title. Because there's some girls that come and be ratchet, that's what they do. But it's actually a group of like y'all who actually come and have it a little bit more organized, a little bit more structured. But you can't say that's like me saying, oh, somebody who come get on the mic is not he ain't go. He ain't what I do, he just get on the mic.
No, what she basically saying is, so when we post, like if we was to go online and we post negative stuff, just like everybody will go back to Mom Mika because they know she's our manager,
right?
That she can come back and say something too. So if it was another group of 5 girls in a club clapping, it ain't nobody can go back to. So if it was them to get into it with us, at the end of the day, they still can come back and tell Miss Tamika she our manager. They don't have no manager, so who can they go tell them on? You get what I'm saying? So it's still trouble in between that.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's how you wing. That's how you wing them out. Yeah, that's how. But y'all big. Right.
And that's the point that I'm trying to make. At the end of the day, when I started this thing, it was.
Excuse me, I started.
The devil is a lie. We started it together, nigga. I got it on my phone. What's up? Okay.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, I think you started it.
At the end of the day, cousin.
I know. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, you did that. Yeah.
It still can be a good thing. But I have to say this. A lot of the problems within these groups start with dudes.
Uh-huh.
A lot of dudes is behind a lot of this beefing, a lot of this going back and forth. I've reached out to groups myself just last week to try to bring them together.
Uh-huh.
So we can come together as one. I have a project that I'm working on, but I can't do it and involve everybody if everybody not on the same page. So with that being said, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. You're gonna always have people that used to be.
You can't blame the dude.
You one of the problems, sir.
I'm not.
That's just my baby mama.
I'm the problem. Explain to me how I'm the problem. Explain to me how's the dudes, and it's not y'all.
I'm not saying it's only us. I'm not saying
not y'all like we say, but the girl, the clapping group.
It is. It's both.
Y'all don't know how to mix. Y'all know how to mix business with pleasure.
I've been saying that from day one.
Cause y'all turn y'all fun into a business. So now you mixing business with pleasure, right or wrong.
Right.
And y'all just don't know how to cope with it. I know how to mix business with pleasure.
Oh, we don't have that problem over here.
We're not saying in general, like what he's saying. Yeah, he's saying in general. Like at the end of the day, if it was with the clapping groups and with the all that's gonna have you gonna always have some negativity amongst the groups because you gonna feel like with bands, like certain bands feel like they better, certain clappers feel like they better, just like with Beat Your Feet. Certain beats, it's like it's always gonna be a competitive type of thing. But at the end of the day, you gotta stand on your brand. If you stand on your brand, you're not gonna worry about what the next person or the next thing or the next team doing. But at the end of the day, it's like you gotta still come together as one. And if you're gonna be that person to facilitate that, then that might be something that you gotta put out. Like, look, Mamika, even though she's the trendsetter manager, she's kind of the overseer of everything that goes on amongst what happens. So, you know, or what happens amongst the clap groups. Everybody has to entrust in somebody to make something happen or make it be what it be.
Once again, I've reached out to 2 groups to try to bring peace. I can do it all day long. It's just like with the bands. You can bring them all together. You can try to bring positive, but it's up to them.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to keep trying though, Mamika. You got to see. You know what I'm saying?
It got to be genuine though. Like y'all can't expect for somebody, because I tell people all the time, you got to remember how you met people, you know what I'm saying, how you treated them the first time they met you. They might still feel some type of way about, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know what I'm saying. They could not, because you charged them $30 I don't know, but.
Might have been 50.
I know, I'm just saying. Exactly. You got, you know what I'm saying, you got to get, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Dance, why you so quiet? You over there too quiet, man.
She always act like she little. Y'all got to still.
Why you didn't ask me nothing?
I did ask you a question. I asked you something about the party. Why you bring them dry ass hot dogs to the motherfucking cookout? That's what I asked you.
And I told you we had a caterer, all types of chicken, all that.
Okay.
Man, our cookout was jam done.
Let me tell you this. Just because you got motherfucking Aunt Titi who used her EBT card, I'm not going to even tell y'all business.
But why you hate? But if you wasn't there.
I wasn't hating. I just got the scoop on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's people's problem getting the scoop. You need to come see for yourself.
So
why you point the shooters? He wasn't there.
Exactly.
He's using me as a, you know, I'm big drop. You got the drop.
That's what they.
You probably was the one
they
that
love to throw hate on
that got declined.
I was gonna come, but I wasn't invited.
You keep saying you wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. You want a personal invite. You want a personal invite.
I'm saying though, on
That's
behalf
what we
of
not gonna do. We didn't get nobody.
I'm about to go to the cookout. I'm about to go to the cookout.
Hey, now, on behalf of me though, I drove by, but I ain't stopped because I'm vegan though. I'm vegan. That's
We had vegan.
I ain't had no vegan shit. So let me ask you this. Hey, so look, let me ask you this.
All right, get off the cookout. We not here for that.
So what's next for trendsetters? What's next for trendsetters and what y'all got coming up and what's the mood like? Let me ask you this. Do y'all? I know at one point in time y'all was practicing moves and stuff. Do y'all like how we try to invent like new songs or stuff like that? Do y'all invent like new clap moves and shit like that?
Yes, we do.
What's
Right now we're focused. Right now we're focused on being. I said focusing.
She said focus.
I said focusing.
No, you said focus.
Facebook focus. We're trying to keep a positive name for ourselves because we are trendsetters, so we're accepting the fact that others may follow. So we're trying to make good of what people made bad of. So that's our number one priority right now.
I honestly, to me, I'm gonna keep it real from my perspective. I don't think y'all made bad of nothing. I mean, I just think
we
y'all.
did.
I'm just saying, like from the outside looking in, from us being on the go-go side and us being on the go-go band side, I don't think like us as dudes be like, oh nah, fuck them and fuck the trendsetters and we gonna only fuck with them. Nah, I don't think. I'm just telling you how we think. We think that y'all coming in there enjoying yourself, having a good time. Y'all, like Shooter said, sometimes y'all playing these situations a lot more hard. I don't want to use hard, but y'all playing into the situations more critically than it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, it's not that serious with the music. I mean, from the band side. You know what I'm saying? Now, if niggas pillow talking and doing what they do, y'all gotta address those situations with those guys.
But other people don't take it serious. We take it serious. That's what we trying to.
I mean,
say. People come and making a joke of it. What we take serious.
You know how many go-go bands. You know how many go-go bands came out there with some pretty shit that ain't take shit seriously? That's still in the game, that's still doing them, that's still some shit that we still know ain't really take go-go serious by the time they get on there, but they got a following. You can't pay attention to that. Y'all are trendsetters. If y'all gonna set the bar by the things y'all do. Don't worry about none of that shit and make that shit be what it be and make that if they gonna follow y'all, it's gonna be like that. Or you can't get mad at the next motherfucker that's doing that over there and y'all doing y'all. If y'all gonna set the bar, look, that's what they do. What we do over here in Trendsetters, we set trends. So y'all can't worry about the next motherfuckers. I respect where y'all coming from though. Cause look, let's see how many motherfuckers gonna have their 1 year cookout. Cause y'all already set the bar with that. Y'all already said, so look now, you can't get mad if motherfucker somebody else do a 1 year cookout because y'all already set the bar with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's, oh yeah, they had that shit lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get 2 EBT cards instead of getting 1. I'm gonna have 2 caterers instead of they having that. You know what I'm saying?
We have 4 EBT cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody gets food stamps.
So I'm just saying, so you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that because guess what? Y'all started something that's really nice, and I'm not knocking what y'all doing. Like I said, it could be a lot more organized. But guess what? If nobody's putting that shit out there, nobody's going to heave to it. If somebody put on it tomorrow, look, this is the 10 rules to clapping. I bet you out of them 10, somebody gonna look on it. Somebody from another club gonna, yeah, man, I do that. I do that. So I'm just saying. So you gotta set the bar. Y'all can't worry about, you know what I'm saying. And then y'all roll what y'all roll to do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying. And that's what it's gonna be. But I see y'all on Thursday. I know y'all got some crank. I know what y'all.
You coming out?
I definitely be there to say you're broke. I got no worry
about
that.
Me go on? No, I really want.
I think y'all better in the same group.
Like, I feel as though within us, we is trying to change. We are trying to change, and I only think we have changed from the old us. I really think when people was looking at us as trouble, they was looking at us before we became Trendsetters, when we was just our own original group.
Yeah.
Like them the people they know.
You're right.
From when I was with Unexpected, they was with Pull Down Divas.
Yeah.
They don't look at us as Trendsetters because I think they think it's trouble because we all friends within a group. Like we didn't just meet each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Like all the other groups did. We knew each other. Right. So they look at us as trouble. But at the end of the day, we all got our own mindset and we all come together with options and decisions and do what we need to do.
That's the image, or that's what y'all got to run off of. Like with us, like as a band, like if Shooters didn't put out, or we didn't put out videos of us being who we are, y'all got to put out, y'all got to create a marketing lane and say, look, all right, that was us back then, but this is us now. That this is what we doing. This is what we creating. This is the platform that we doing. So people can see that and be like, oh yeah, they did change, or they are different, or they just, you know what I'm saying, Pull Down Divas with a mix up of, you know what I'm saying, of Unexpected and all that. Nah, this is a whole different entity. What Unexpected do is that don't have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, what we do over here as Trendsetters, or what Pull Down Divas do has nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, what's going on over here in Trendsetters, because that's what y'all, but guess what? That's y'all always gonna be affiliated with that, but people gonna understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be able to say, okay, that's the difference between the two. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be like. How I act in my neighborhood probably is totally different than how I act on stage with my band. But my neighborhood is totally different. I'm in the club acting the fool with them. That's because I'm in the club with them. Don't bring that shit to my band, because my band ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Leave that where it's at and come see me on some shit, on some street shit. But that's what the problem with some people got to understand, that y'all can't do that like that. So it's cool, man. It's cool. So Thursday y'all gonna be in attendance, or all y'all gonna be there?
Yep, of course.
Are we gonna be there?
Y'all better be right. I'm telling you.
Are we gonna be there?
I'm telling you right now.
It's this one.
I don't know if y'all.
I like all of them, but this one right here. That one right there.
And they cougars.
So what that mean?
Man, we not trying to hit nothing.
They be like, wow.
I know who they are,
I'm just saying.
and I got my money on my daughters.
As you should, and you supposed to.
But them old cougars coming with some clap.
All I'm saying is they better get them some energy drinks.
I'm telling you, boy, they said they was soaking in Epsom salt and all that shit.
They need to. And guess what? I got the Bengay for them. And I got a first aid kit. What?
All right, that's cool, man. So look, man, so Thursday is going down.
Still coming.
They gonna be there regardless.
So I'm confused on what's supposed to go on. Are we battling?
Look, we
Is there money involved?
gonna talk about that off the air. We gonna talk about that off the air.
Oh, they coming.
Hey, Daz,
I'm always ready, because I'm just like,
let me tell you something.
Always ready.
Hey, Daz, let me tell you something,
Everybody knows
Sean.
Always try to
Let me tell you something.
Jumping in who DM?
Hey, Daz.
That's one thing in my DM.
Hey, Sean, let me tell you something, Daz. Them my nieces, and Netta, but I'm just like a fan of you though. I'm just like a fan of you. I'm like a fan of you. You just, when I saw the pool party, it was just like a fan of you though.
Yeah, she had that motherfucking water like a
You hear me?
Man, tell NBA Spotlight all of them we ready. Big Daddy said it.
So that's my generation. That's my generation now.
So look, I
All
want to
that,
thank y'all
I'm
for coming
ready.
up, man.
I'm
Mr.
trying
Nigga,
to
you got anything to say? Because I don't want you to say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't give you opportunity to talk. So
She gonna see me in text about
Yeah,
programs
see,
on.
man,
I don't like what y'all did tonight at that cocky.
Step that shit up, okay, cuz? Okay,
Tell
thank
us
you.
about our upcoming classes. You already said that?
That might be
That's up to the
that's under the wrap. Under the wraps. Don't let the cat out the bag.
There you go. Why is the promo? What? They said.
Don't let the cat out the bag yet.
It's a secret.
Ain't no secret.
That's
now.
why you got a manager.
I will be.
As Big G say, we working on something. We ain't gonna throw the sprinklers out there yet. But it's coming up. Stay tuned. Dates coming soon. Trendsetter.
Let me tell y'all right now, and if y'all doing motherfucking that, I'm gonna be on them. Hey, look, let me be the person that do the court. You better shut up. Somebody, look, I could be there like this. Put your motherfucker. I gotta show you how to put the leg up at a certain angle and stuff like that.
Exactly. Help him out.
I can do that like, man, put your motherfucker
Put your
leg up. You
legs
bullshit with
up.
that. I'm like a motivational speaker. I'm a motivational clap director.
You just making up titles. You making up titles.
I'm glad he got that together. I'm glad he got that together.
He making up titles.
Glad he got that together.
I'm deeming myself the motivational clap director. And we'll see y'all at the next show. So I want to thank the trendsetters for definitely doing their thing. We got.
What happened?
They say you know how to clap. BounceBeat Freak said you know how to clap.
Who got a clap?
Him.
Me?
BounceBeat Freak said.
Throw your ass out this window. Don't play with my man like that.
I'm the one that motivates you to do what you got to do.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, like how motherfuckers.
Throw your ass out that window. Don't play with my man like that.
Hey, fuck you talking about?
They said they want to see Teddy,
All right, look, man. Let's play a little music, Crazy Bird, for like 2 minutes. We can switch out, then we'll let BounceBeat Freaks come up, and then we'll interview them. You're now tuned in to BounceBeat Radio, man. Let's go, Crazy Bird. Let's make it happen.
Our conversations on the phone can't get you out of my mind. Nope. Baby, are you feeling me? Feeling you. 2-hour conversations on the phone can't get you out of my mind. Baby, are you feeling me? Feeling you.
Y'all ready? Alright, sis.